Hello, my name is Andrea. In this video, I'll talk about the United States economy. I'll analyze its evolution, the impact of the 2007 and 2008 financial crisis. It's a comparative advantage in the energy sector and the prediction about the economy future. International economy is a complex field that encompasses both microeconomy and microeconomic factors. Throughout the course, we have learned about the key economic theories, policy analysis, and the historical context of international economic relations. Overview of the U.S. economy. To begin, we provide an overview of the U.S. economy. The country has undergone various economic reforms throughout the history, including regulation in the 1980s, expansion fiscal policy, and intervention to Federal Reserve. Since in 2015, U.S. GDP growth has averaged 2 to 3% annually, with some fluctuation due to the global events such as the 2020 pandemic. However, the country fast faced challenges such as inflation, income inequality, and the market violation. Impact of the 2007-2008 financial crisis. One of the most significant events in the U.S. economy was the 2007-2008 financial crisis. This crisis was caused by the housing bubble and the high rates investment practices. As a result, US GDP contracted, unemployment rose, and several financial institutions collapsed. To address the crisis, the government implemented the Troubled Asset Relief Program (TRAP), and the Federal Reserve intervened to stabilize the economy. This crisis left important lessons, demonstrating the need to stricter financial regulation. Comparative advantages Texas and the energy sector. Within U.S. economy, Texas stands out for the leadership in oil and natural gas production. Thanks to its advanced infrastructure and a skilled workforce, the state has become a key pillar of the energy sector. In addition, Texas energy export contributes significantly to U.S. trade balance. Impact of the energy sector on the Texas economy. The energy sector generates thousands of jobs in Texas with competitive wages. However, the market is volatile and oil prices can affect job stability. In addition, growing pressure for environmental regulation and the transition to renewable energy represent a significant challenge for the future of the sector. Prediction for the U.S. economy through 2030. Now let's look at what might happen with the U.S. economy in the coming years. First, technology will continue to transform the economy. Artificial intelligence and automation will change the way we work and produce goods and services. Energy transition is also suspect will grow renewable energy and possible decrease in dependence on oil. Trade policies could change, especially with regard to China and globalization. Finally, the labor market will need to adapt to these changes, which will require new training and education programs for the workforce. In conclusion, we can say that the U.S. economy remains one of the strongest and most resilient in the world, thanks to its capacity for innovation and adaptation. However, to ensure sustainable growth, it will be essential to address challenges such as economic inequality, climate change, and global trade tensions. The future of the U.S. economy will depend on how the country manages these challenges and seizing the opportunities that arise along the way.